Hello, Dan and Cole. Thanks for answering my questions about the property you've got for sale on 51st and Southern. A friend of mine has been calling and asking questions on different occasions, and they've been coming back to me and saying, Luke, this is a good property for you. And I was like, yeah, I know. I've been asking questions about that one too. There's a nice looking piece of property that ought to use a couple different QSRs, some retail shops to make this property sing and dance. And so I've been studying the traffic. I've been studying the people going up and down the street. I've been studying where they're going shopping. I've been studying how often they're shopping at those shops, how often they're going back, how much they're spending, what shops they're going to that are not right here when they're shopping at these local shops. And then they go shop at shops on the other side of town. What shops are they going to? Those are brands that could be brought to this shop. And I like to reach out to those brands. I like to show them properties like you have here. I like to show it to them, and I like to offer them the finance. Your shop could go here, or you could put your other brand that you like to use next to you here. And then I've got this other brand that we could put on it as well over here and make all the numbers work. So I like to present it to those brands by creating a business case scenario, a synthetic business case scenario of how much business they should do on this property based off of the level of business that's happening in the surrounding shops. The persona of those customers that are going to those surrounding shops, that mixed with what those customers are going to shop at elsewhere when they're not right in this local market that they're frequenting the most, paints a picture of how much business those brands should do on this property. And I like to offer the property to them in a way of rent. So this is the kind of rent that I'm asking for the property. I'll build it for you. I'll make the property happen. I'll make the site happen the way that you want it, lay out for your business, the most sophisticated way that we know how to sell the most through your shop and the easiest throughput and the best variation of that, and go make it happen. So when those tenants are saying, okay, Luke, I understand the numbers that you're coming up with. I understand the level of business that you're doing here. I understand the finance. I understand how you're putting it together. Let's use the same contract we used last time on the previous deal. Let's change the numbers a little bit for this deal. Let's change the address. Let's change some of those things. But the same that I've done before, I would like to do that with them. And so I would like to show it to them. I'd like to tell them about it. I would like to say, let's do this. And if I get their buy-in for most, if not all the property, I would like to come back to you and say, okay, let's fast and close it. Let's close it down, pay, run, and go work it out with them from there. So if you're open for that kind of offer, take a look at the offer that I've sent along with this video, the proof of funds. It shows I can pay for the property. And feel free to look me up on social media all over the place, videos like this and lots of different properties. Look me up in county records. This is Maricopa County. I love doing deals in Maricopa County. One of the first high traffic retail deals I ever did was on College Boulevard, Maricopa County. Pick a salad and go, right? Feel free to look me up in Maricopa County or other counties, pretty much every county. I think every county in Arizona, multiple times, every county in Arizona. I can't think of a single county that I've missed. Even the counties with no population like Greenlee County and Yuma counties, they do. Look me up in those crazy counties too. Santa Cruz County. Who does business in Santa Cruz County? You can look me up there too. All the counties in Arizona. Feel free to call, ask questions. It's Luke Smith. The contact information's there. Feel free to look me up on my website, willvacantland.com. You'll see a couple thousand properties I've traded over time there. Lots of Arizona properties. Those are smaller dollar properties, larger dollar properties. If you look them up, county records, things like that. I run those through brokers, more traditional channels. I'm passionate about real estate. I want to make your property happen. I want it to work for everybody. Please take a look at my offer. Let's figure this one out. Let's make it happen. Let's nail it down. Let's get the right tenants in here so everybody can do more business going forward. If you're interested in this kind of data approach to real estate, take a look at the link in the description below of this video. It'll take you back to another website that I like. It's School, S-K-O-O-L, School's website. My channel on there has a bunch of like-minded people that we get together and we talk about vacant land. We talk about vacant buildings. We talk about what tenants we can use and how to get them to work, how everyone can make more money off of these deals, right? So if you like high traffic retail properties, you like the data approach to real estate, feel free to join in there. I do live sessions teaching, and the more I teach, the more it seems to come back to me. I learn and I can go do more deals, better deals, and improve going forward. So if you're interested in that, hit me up there. Go find that link and sign up and look at the calendar. The calendar has live sessions coming up, and we do these live sessions. And get your camera and mic ready if you're comfortable. Feel free to jump in there and start asking questions. Some of the content might get you on the edge of your seat if you're interested in these kinds of deals. Thanks for watching. This is Luke Smith, and I hope to see you in more videos like this in the future.